Mark Carney is running for Liberal leader and Prime Minister of Canada. And how does he make this grand announcement? On The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. Not in Canada, not even on a Canadian platform, but to an American audience.
You're running as an outsider.
I am an outsider.
Keep in mind, at the World Economic Forum, Carney told his fellow global elites that he's European.
Speaking as a European, I like to say following.
All of this to say, nothing screams, I'm here to represent Canadians, like pandering to the American media elite and switching his nationality depending on who's listening. Carney has the audacity to claim he's running as an outsider, a fresh face here to shake things up. This from the guy who's been one of Justin Trudeau's closest allies, the architect behind policies like the carbon tax, a policy Canadians overwhelmingly despise. Carney proudly proclaims that those who don't get on board with net zero will be punished.
His society is putting tremendous value on achieving net zero. So the companies and those who invest in them and lend to them, who are part of the solution, will be rewarded. But those who are lagging behind and are still part of the problem will be punished.
But wait, it gets worse. Let's talk about the company he keeps. Photos have surfaced of Carney and his wife cozying up to none other than Ghislaine Maxwell, the convicted sex trafficker and accomplice to Jeffrey Epstein's atrocities. Carney and his team dismiss these associations like they're nothing. However, Maxwell was known to be a close friend of Carney's sister-in-law. Oh, and let's not forget his dinner at Buckingham Palace with Prince Andrew, another key player in the Epstein-Maxwell web of horror. And then there's the Trudeau connection. Carney's campaign is practically a Trudeau family reunion. Gerald Butts, Trudeau's former puppet master, is running the show, and Katie Telford, Trudeau's current chief of staff, is making calls on Carney's behalf. This isn't a fresh candidate, it's Trudeau 2.0. Carney isn't an outsider, he's the ultimate insider, a globalist bureaucrat with deep ties to the very elites Canadians are tired of. And now he's here to sell us on the same tyrannical policies under the guise of change.